It is an honor, ladies, to be back with just you. So what we're going to do for the next segment is take some of the questions that you wrote down earlier and talk just women to women about some of the issues about dating and relationships. I have these questions with me. I will go over them. I will also share a few other points just from the female perspective. That's what we're going to do this session, okay? Everybody set? Wonderful. And I want to thank you in advance for those of you that gave me these questions so that I can look them over. The first question asks, what do you think is okay to do on a date? Is kissing okay? Is holding hands okay? What is bad and what is good? Do you know that is probably the #1 question I get, which is how far is too far? Now, we talked in the program earlier that oral sex you can get sexually transmitted diseases from. That would be considered very far too far. Then people always ask, well, what about kissing, holding hands? That's a tough thing for me to answer exactly how far someone should go, because it depends on how old you are, it depends on your relationship, and different things like that. So in that case, I think each of you have to decide, what is the purpose of this intimacy? Is it because you want to express that you care about this person, or is it just out of lust? And those are two of the questions you want to ask when you're in a dating relationship. Okay, the next question. Ooh, this is a tough one. How do you know when a guy says that he loves you, how do you know that he really means it? Boy, you know, I bet guys ask the same question. When a girl says that she loves us, how do they know they really mean it? I think it's a couple of things. First off, by the way he acts towards you, by the things that he says. I think one of the benefits I'll tell you about waiting to have a sexual relationship is that you never have to guess. Is this guy dating me because we're having a sexual relationship, or is he dating me because he loves me? Because when you do not have a sexual relationship, you know that he's interested in getting to know you more, because you're not having that sexual relationship. Does that mean sex is bad? Not at all. It means it is so powerful that it can bond two people together. There's a book out there, and it's called Finding the Love of Your Life by Neil Clark Warren, and I love this book. It talks about different issues to decide whether or not this is a good person to date. He says something in there that I think is a critical point. He said once a couple starts having sex before they're married, they forfeit their ability to look clearly at that relationship